Hello, everybody. This is Danny from Gemstone Factory Show, and I would like to wish you all of Happy Valentine and Happy New Year. I hope you have enjoyed your New Year and enjoying your Valentine. So today, as a Valentine special, we have so many pieces which is on very special prices. We got over 50 pieces, and these pieces are like 70 to 80% off. 70 to 80% off. You will see the final price on the screen. Of course, I will just let you know what is the regular price. So each person is entitled to get one piece. Since this is special prices, and especially we are just bringing to introduce ourselves to the community. For my new client, I would like to introduce myself. I'm from India, basically, and I born and brought up in jewelry family. So I had privilege to learn how to cut the stone, how to buy the gemstone, how to buy rocks from that mines, and that's what I have done in my life. So basically, I'm cutter myself, and then we use our own gemologist, graduate gemologist from GIA, which we use back home in India in our factory as well as over here. So we use the both way. In that means like whatever gems and jewelry we are selling, everything is certified. Everything is certified, and we use two kind of certification. Either it is certified from the gemologist from GIA, or we use directly GIA on public's request. So because these are both same thing. Like graduate gemologist from GIA is going to be certified you same thing what you are going to certify in GIA itself. But GIA takes like 3 to 4 weeks, sometimes 6 weeks, and it charge you around $300 to $500. It depends the piece, sometimes more if it is quite big. But our gemologist, that is complementary to you. Any piece what you're buying will make the certification for you. This is good for your insurance, good for resale, and good for your satisfaction that you are buying the right product. So that's what I would like to introduce. And as I said, I am just bringing everything, whatever I have in my inventory on very special prices, almost one third or more per piece. So like suppose something is $10,000, in the show you are getting like 3,000 or less than that. But that's the only reason we are putting the limit one piece to one client. The reason a lot of people from the wholesale, they have the stores, they like to buy everything from the show, which is not fair, because this is for individual. Of course, they can buy one piece for themselves. If they want to buy and sell, then of course they can contact to our office here, or as well as in India in our factory. So that will be right way. So I would like to open the show today, and let me show you a little bit what we are doing. Basically, what is our main thing? Like I go around the world and we find the rocks. That's what is my first mission. So when I find the rocks, after the millions of years, all the volcano erupt and all the minerals came out. After it's cooled down, it's become minerals, and all the minerals known as a gemstone. Different minerals become different gemstone. That is a chemical composition. So this one, when I'm showing you this one on top, you can see this known as a top layer. This is known as a top layer. And then what is the top layer? Top layer means when that volcano erupt outside and all the minerals cool down, then certainly like all the little bit particles are outside and rest again got down. All the particles like heavy particles, whatever we had it. So that will be dust, that will be other particles, whatever it is. So that I would like to share with you. You see here on top, it is very, very clean piece. This part, what you see here, of course, this we have to polish, but it will become so beautiful, wonderful piece. Now this is the top layer. Now I'm showing you what is the second layer, third layer, and fourth layer, and that's what you are buying right now in the market. Because the second layer, third layer, fourth layer, they just made it powder. They mix certain color, other stuff, and they reproduce as a gemstone, and that's what they sell as gems. So a lot of people call me, they say, Danny, what is the difference if we do buy from you or we buy from the market? So if you buy from us, our all inventory is the top layer from here. So that's what we have in our collection. And of course, I have more than 1,000 kilo top layer. That's what we collected in our family. So until I have the top layer, I'm selling as gemstone. Once the top layer is gone, then I will be not selling the gemstone, which is not top layer, natural gemstone. What you will see here, this is the second layer, and this is the third layer. So of course you can see the same minerals, but you doesn't have the color, and this all full of different kind of particles inside. So that's what we call inclusions. So suppose if you're getting a stone from here, of course you are not going to buy. This is the amethyst, which is a natural color. Now what they will do, they will make, crack it, break it, make a powder, and then they will mix the color. And after making the color, they will reproduce with the heat as a gemstone, and that's what you buy in the market. So that is the difference. When you buy this one. Of course, the color is there. When you're buying from us, you're buying this one. This one, forever, the prices are going up, since this is all natural and all certified, as I spoke to you earlier. It's all certified, all natural. So this will bring you always your price good investment. Like, even 5 years, 10 years is going to be like 5 times, 10 times, 20 times. So that's what the price going up. Like gold, once you are talking about the gold price is a artificial price. One company, they control all over the world, all over the mines, and they are the one who open the price for you. So this is not like, this is not open market like many different companies are selling, and then you're doing. So eventually, when the demand goes up, they raise their price. But eventually, if you'll see the silvers, they are less deposit than gold. So silver should be more expensive than gold. That is the real story. But people, they really don't understand, and they don't do Google, and they have no idea about it. So of course they are buying what everybody is buying. In my opinion, if you want to do investment, a gemstone is the best investment, because gems are all natural and it cannot be replaced, because it took millions of years to get the gems. And once it's gone, we never know when we are going to get next one. So if you look at the diamond is again same thing. Diamond have a lot of pockets. There are a lot of deposits, but that is again controlled by one company. They open the price as per the demand and supply, and that's why the price going up. But eventually, in that late period, like you can see after 5 years, 10 years, diamonds and gold, the price is going to be dropped for sure. But gemstone, the price will be going up. So, if you like to invest anything in gemstone, I can always guide you. And this is the golden period to invest. The reason, a lot of people after COVID, they retire as a jeweler, but they had business 40 years, 50 years, 60 years. They have a lot of merchandise which they got before 40, 50 years. 40, 50 years, there was a lot of mines which is already finished. So that stone, whatever they buy, suppose they bought it for $100, is already $5,000 now. But when they are selling, they don't know what is the real price, because they are out of the market. And they are selling because of the COVID. And COVID, like few years, they have no idea. Since all the mines are closed, the price already gone up. So if you want anything, I can always help you. And we have two services. I can help you to choose the stones and negotiate the price. And then, of course, I can help you to sell also. So that's what we can do. And as I spoke to you earlier, these are all limit one piece to one client. And our mission is to get the best pieces for you. I've been working to all different community in America since last 30 years. So I had experience with working with the Japanese community, Cambodian community, Taiwanese community, Chinese community, Korean community. I have clients from all over. And all over US, I used to travel and sell gemstone as a wholesale. But when I met my Vietnamese clients, I really surprised. They really honored the gemstone. And there was found of real gemstone. But when I came to this country and I found out there were not many suppliers for that real gemstone. Most of the people, they was buying synthetic gemstone and they were selling synthetic stones. So I was honored to introduce myself as a real gemstone dealer. And I've been welcomed by all of them, and still I'm doing. My relationship with them is all over US. So that's the reason I chose this station, because I think we made for each other. You like real gemstones, and I know what is real gemstone from the beginning to end. So let's begin the show. And then if you have any query, you can always text me. I'm always happy to help you out. I design all the jewelry by myself. We got our manufacturing unit right now in USA. Earlier we had in India only. So it used to take like 2 months, 3 months to get the product. And sometimes it was too irritating to my clients. And I considered that point, that how I can make it correct. And then we open everything over here. So right now we can deliver anything within 10 working days. Anything you want. And then I can make you your own jeweler. How you can become your own jeweler? What jewelers are doing, they are buying the gemstone, they found the right mounting, they just set the stone and they sell for 3 to 5 times. That's what is the business. Because you don't know where to buy the gemstone. Gemstone is the main key of jewelry. The reason gold is same price, you can Google and you can find what is the gold price. But gemstone, you cannot find the price because every gemstone has a different price, like a fingerprint. Every fingerprint is a different one. The price is different. So you have to find a right source. And I'm honored that I'm here. I can always help you. In America, I have more than 1.5 million different gemstones in my inventory. So I can always help you to choose whatever you wanted. My show clients, those belong to the show, if they will refer me that I have seen your show and I'm ready to buy something, I can help you to buy anything from my inventory, and the formula will be same. If you buy one piece, you get 70% off. Second piece, you pay the regular, but if you want two pieces, two different members from your family can buy two pieces. Like suppose you want to make a ring and you want to make a pendant, then 70% applicable to one piece only. But if you're buying a ring, then your sister or your brother or anybody else can buy the second one. In order to give you 70% discount, I have to open two different bills under two different names, because that's what is our company policy and that's what I have to follow. So I wish you good luck. And again, I would like to mention that limit is one piece to one client. So if anybody is looking more than that, please contact our office. Thank you. And let's begin the show. What you see today on the screen is a beautiful blue sapphire from Burma. Now, when we are talking about the Burmese mines is already finished long back. And as per today's scenario, we cannot buy anything from Burma because of international situation, international ban on Burma. So, but this we used to get before 30 years, 40 years back, this kind of rocks. This been cut and polished in our factory. The total weight, the total weight of this necklace is 152 carat. 152 carat is total weight. And of course, you can see there are four lines. There are four lines of sapphire, and it finished in, like at the back, there is a gold hook and gold chain. So this particular piece in the retail, you will find at least, I will say, $20,000. $20,000, that's what you will find. And that is the regular price. As I said, we are offering you 70% and below. So what we are asking you, this price, the total price is 20K. Like if you order me to recut, it will cost you 20,000, 5,000 each line. As per show special and as per Valentine show special, because this one I'm looking forward, my all friends, they can just buy for their loved ones and they can just make them happy. So today, this piece, 20,000 retail value, we are offering for you 3988. 3988, that is the final price after a discount. So this is more than 80% discount. Let me show you the piece so you will be happy to see that. So the piece is like this. Yes, of course. It's beautiful. It's ready to wear here. And of course, you can twist it. You can wear two-way. You can have this way, or you can have plain. So there are two way you can wear. And the quality you can see here. It's so shiny. And all even. That is the best part. Look at that. It's so shiny. It looks like diamond. So that's why they are selling for 20,000. And of course, there is no bargain at all. The reason nobody else have it, they only limited people have this one. Those are bought thereof before 30 years, 40 years back. Of course, they are having some, but of course, they are selling as per the real market. A real market is this. Look at that. You can make two bracelets if you want to. Or, the necklace is wonderful. So as you see, the necklace is finished here. And you can have lines here. So this is 20,000 versus 3988. As I said, limit one piece to one client. That will be applicable to you. So that piece is gone. Now we would like to move the second one. Second one, what you see on the screen is a beautiful piece of Burmese sapphire, yellow sapphire, and blue sapphire. Yellow sapphire and blue sapphire. Yellow sapphire, this kind of sapphire is very much in the demand nowadays because, people just believe and they understand what is that astrology. As per the astrology, that yellow color is open your third eye and you never lose the opportunity. A lot of people, they lose their opportunity, but they have yellow sapphire. I always have yellow sapphire. This is my yellow sapphire here, if you can see over here. So, I mean, in India, people, they always have the gemstones since last 7,000 years. And that's why India was the hub of gemstones. As you can see in my fingers, like this is yellow sapphire, this is emerald, this hasonite, and you can see over here, one is sapphire, blue, and one is ruby. Why I have 5 gemstones? There is a reason, there is a science. You see, everybody in this life get different kind of disease because the viruses are there and different kind of weather is there. So there are so many causes to get disease. We have found, and our own spiritual masters, they have done this research. The gemstones have special powers, energies. Like every human being has a ninth chakra in the brain, and 9 chakras are connected to 9 planets, and each planet has its own color. Like if you look for Saturn, Saturn is a blue color. So that is blue. Blue is a symbol of power. Like you can see, for example, America. America is number one in the world. The reason nobody thought about it. But when I came to US, I was surprised and I did my research that Asia, there are countries like 5,000, 7,000, 8,000, that's history. But how come America in 250 years become number one in the world? I found out, this was my own research, that America picked the blue color. And the blue color symbol of Saturn, in Hindi we call Shani. So that is the most strongest power, the blue. So because America chose that, that's why America is number one in the world. America will be number one forever. That is number one. Now I'll give you example for second. Let's go to India. India, they chose the yellow color since thousands of years. So you can see when you talk about India, it will remind you doctors, engineers, scientists, IT, or business, wherever people can use brain. And we are proud to say in America, top 2% kids belongs to India. You see NASA, you see medical field here, dentist, IT is all over. Indians are there. You'll never find a single Indian who is doing some negative work or negative impact to the society. They're always helping, whether they are spiritual masters. You can see there are a lot of yogis in India as well as in the US. So what they are teaching? They are teaching the peace, meditation. They are teaching the whole world is one family. It's no matter how many religions. The religions is like a diet. You can eat what you want, but still we are all one family. We should not force on anybody that you should eat what I eat. I'm happy for you. Whatever you eat, if it brings you happiness, I'm happy for you. Keep it up. But don't pressure somebody else. That makes a problem in this world. So for that kind of purpose, like when your brain is negative, your brain doesn't match to others. This life is full of competition. Whether this is your personal life, whether in business, whether in job, your life has a lot of competition. Then what happened? There are two people, one win the race and one lose the race in any competition. I will say the God had made us all equal, and God has provided us equal opportunities. So basically, you could be winner, but what happened? When you born, you was missing certain colors. That is by destiny. Like when you born, you see what happened. The earth is moving and all the planets are moving. So when you came to this world, certain planet was not available for you because of circle around. So when you born it, then you're missing the particular color. Why we have a gemstone and why we have a ring? You see, this computer is made by us. The supercomputer made by us. It's the most strongest power. All the Google and everything goes by that. But when you're talking about this one, your brain, I call it computer God. This computer is made by God. And this computer can do anything, everything. By supercomputer, you cannot reach to moon and Mars. By this computer, you can reach the moon and Mars. That's been proven. You can see India landed on South Pole. India gone to Mars. You see these all things connected to your brain. So what I'm coming back to the color and the gemstones, which is very important for you. And I have a lot of different gemstones, so necklaces today that belong to power and all different kind of energy. So what I was giving you example, the number one, the blue color. Blue is a power, and you can see the example America. America is number one in the world. America is number one in the world, and it will be always number one. I really bless America. God always bless America. Now the second one, we are talking about India. India, as I said, since thousands of years, Indian spiritual masters, if you go to Indian old books, you will find they already found how many planets before thousands of years, and how does it react and how is effect to us. This science was there, and then they find out, like when we born, we are short of certain color. Like as a today's world, I'll say, like when you born, you are missing certain vitamin, you are deficient of certain vitamin A, B, C, D, E. And when you go to doctor, he gives you the tablet, whatever deficient, and you feel okay. That is the one example. That is for your body. I'm talking behind the body. If your brain is strong, 95% disease you can cure by yourself. 95% disease you can cure by yourself, and that is a strong and a smart brain. You don't like, in my life, last 30 years, I have no depression, no tension. My blood pressure is always normal, and I really bless God that I was on the right track, having all the gemstones. Gemstones, that is like multivitamin. If your brain is strong, brain is healthy, as I said, 95% disease, your brain can cure to your body. While you're sleeping, then next day you find you have some fever or some other kind of disease. Most of the diseases attack you while you're sleeping. That means you're not sleeping, your brain is sleeping. When your brain is alert, nothing can happen to you. So keep your brain alert. That is yellow sapphire. Blue is the power. Now look at the China. China, what they pick the color is the red color. Red color is motivated you towards money and of course sex. That's why Valentine is the red. So Chinese, you can see the most money, they are empire of the money, and they have the most population. So these two things are applicable there. Of course, now they control it and they have the birth control and all, but otherwise it was applicable there. So I was telling you, like, what is the blue color, power, and then yellow color, when the people, they are missing the opportunity, like they're two business, same location, same product, same buyers. One is failure, the other one buy his business. The winner bought loser's business. Why? Because the loser was short of yellow. In my experience, if he has the yellow, and when you are short, then if you have yellow sapphire, then how does it affect you? Is effect very simple. Like you have a solar cell on your roof. Solar cell, sunlight strike to solar, and it's converted to the energy which you can use and which you can see the energy is there. The same way, when you have yellow, the sunlight strike here. That's why we always wear in the rings. It doesn't work in your necklace because it's hiding all the time. Sunlight doesn't come, it doesn't affect. So when sunlight strike here, is open your www.wisdom.com. So you will not miss the opportunity and you will be winner. That's what is success. So God has given equal opportunity to all of us. Second one, as I said, somebody want to start a new venture, new business, then red. Here's a ruby. So the ruby always, like this is a freeway. You want to reach to San Diego, you have to have different freeway. You want to go to New World Center, or you want to go to Disneyland, or you want to go to Universal Studio. You have to choose different freeways, right? And that if whatever freeway you will choose, your destiny will be that. You cannot take 105 and reach to San Diego. These are two different ways. So exactly same thing as the gemstone. Gemstone always help you. It brings you all different energies. And for my new clients, I'll just I'll just show you this. That's what I have a little bit explained for my new clients, and I can send you all the time. As per here, I have done research what gemstone and how does it work, how it impact to you. So I'll read for you. You will see that. Number one is that blue sapphire is good for power and prestige. Blue sapphire, good for power and prestige, and is represent Saturn, the planet. In Hindi, is called Shani. Now we are going to the second one, yellow sapphire, that is for opportunity and confidence. That is a yellow sapphire, and is represent Jupiter. In Hindi, we call it Guru. Let's go to next one, is a ruby. Ruby is for money and love, and it represents sun. In Hindi, we call Surya. Now the fourth one, we goes to emerald. It's good for your health and wealth. Health and wealth, and is represent Mercury. In Hindi, we call it Buddha, which is like Buddha. Let's go to next one, is a pearl. It's for mental peace and it's represent to moon. The moon always brings peace. So that's what is Chandrama, that is Hindi. And then we go for coral, positive impact to your body, that is coral, and that we represent Mars. And in Hindi, we call it Mangal. Then we call cat's eye, evil eye and hidden enemies. That's is the control for both of them. That is Ketu, and of course in Hindi also Ketu. Then Hasonite is new venture and family. That is for Rahu. These are the 9 planets, 9 different gemstones. Of course, I have 5 because that's what I required. So now you can see here the green for health and wealth. Of course, if you have mission, you want to do something in your life, and I want to send 500 kids to the school and college. That is my mission, and I'm working on it. So, of course, if you want to do that, I have to work hard. If I need to work hard, my health should be allow me to work hard. So that is grade one. Then my motivation, I have the mission, I need a lot of money. So I have to have a ruby. Then when I need to do business, I have to have a power. Without power, you can do nothing. So that is blue. You have a power, but you don't have confidence, then there is no use of the power. That is yellow sapphire. On top, now I'm doing everything. I have power, I have opportunity, I have health, I have wisdom, but still that hidden enemies always create troubles for you. So this to win to them is a hasonite. So these are the 5 gemstones what I always carry with me. And by God blessing, I am fit and fine. No power can make me cry. I'm always happy in all the conditions because I believe one thing, nothing happened against the will of God, and whatever is happening, that is will of God. And all positive energies comes from here. Since I use these all things, I have one mission, and I always say that I born to win. End of the day, I will be winner. I born to win. End of the day, I am going to be winner. Second thing, I think about myself. I'm not second best in this world. I'm not second best in this world. If somebody else can do something, I can do better than them. Whether I want to become doctor, engineer, scientist, I can do anything. Because I'm not second best. God has given me same brain. It all depends. These are all different free ways. Which one I choose? I wanted to be jeweler, and I'm very honored. I'm perfectly, and I have done everything, all the research in jewelry. Then I was trying for what is the birthstone, how did it affect. I did my own research in the last 30 years. And I'm very happy. A lot of people been taken this advice, and they are really happy in their life. I have lot of experience, lot of examples. The people by miracle of gemstone, they are fine. So why I told you these things, because I am expert in the gemstone. I have plenty gemstones. I can always help you out. I can always share my experience plus that science, whatever we found and we learned in India, astrological science. I can always help you take care. So eventually we was coming to the point that disease is there, but you have two choice: precaution or cure. Precautions are here. Like as I said, I'm always fit and fine. I have no disease. Even in the COVID, I was okay. So this is energy, what I can say, because this is scientific word. If I was okay all the time, if I'm not having depression, my blood pressure is also normal, there should be some reason of it. Even though when I go to my doctor, he's surprised. My blood pressure never go up and down. And before he's taking my blood pressure, I always tell him that it will be normal. So that is the science of gemstone. So if you have gemstones, then 90% disease you're curing by yourself. So that is a prevention. Only for 10% you need to go to doctor. Like I have asthma. Asthma is not related to my brain. That's why it's the lungs, and this is like family tree. So if something, that kind of stuff, but still, now there are two ways. I got asthma, but I live as good as normal people. I work 18 hours every day, and I'm enjoying what I'm working. I'm never ever tired until I want to go to bed. I finish my work, finish my goal, and then I go to my bed. Once I'm in bed, I'm perfectly having 7 hours rest, and again I'm ready for the next day. So these are the old story of gemstones. Let's move to the next one. If you're looking anything, I can help you out. But today we have a lot of necklaces. That was the reason I was just coming to this point. So now the next one is the yellow sapphire and blue sapphire. And that is the reason we started that. So what is impact it brings you opportunity and confidence, and it brings you a power. That's what the yellow sapphire and the blue sapphire. So this one is around 88 carats. 88 carats. So 88 carats, yellow sapphire and blue sapphire from Burma, it will be in the retail around $16,000. $16,000. And what you are getting after discount, I mean 18,000 means if you'll order me, I have to find the rough, I have to cut, and that piece will be 18,000 to you. This particular piece, what we are offering you is 2888. 2888. That is after discount. So you can see this almost like more than 70% discount. And look at the piece. So beautiful. And look at here. You see the luster, color. So nice. And you can make a bracelet, or of course you can use as a necklace. So there are plenty. I can see here, there are 3 lines here, and you can do straight or you can do with rounds the way you want. So that is the second one. And as I spoke to you, you know all the energies, but still if you're missing something, you can always contact me. My number is there, and I will be more than happy to help you out. So that is number 3. Now we are moving to number 3, please. Number 3, what we have here is a beautiful piece of blue sapphire. You see the first one, what you saw, that was faceted blue sapphire. And what you see here, this is round cut blue sapphire. There are 2 different things. In the center, what you have is a pearl from Japan. Pearl from Japan, that's what you have in the center. So you can see there are 3, and these are all designed by me. So these all one of the kind, beautiful pieces. Of course, if you want to make longer, I can do that with no additional charge. That is all complimentary. But right now, this is good enough. This around, including the chain, this around 24, 26 inches. So you can see it's a beautiful piece, very nicely designed. Let me show you the piece so we can move forward. Then this particular piece you can see here. I'll show you here so you will see. Look at this. So beautiful piece. And this one, if you'll see, look at here, the piece, you will see each piece. So bright, full of luster, full of color. So, as I said, this one, the total weight is 133 carat. The retail price is 25,000. And what we are offering you today is 2888. 25,000, that is our regular price. And what you are paying today is 2888. But as I said earlier, limit 1 piece to 1 client. So number 3 is there. Now we are moving to number 4th place. So number 4th, what you have is a beautiful piece of ruby and emerald. That means is bringing you a lot of energy, attracting a lot of money and love. That's what is ruby for. So an emerald is a beautiful quality of emerald. Once you are talking about the emerald normally come, I mean this for my little bit knowledge I'm sharing for my new clients. Emerald is come from 3 different countries. Number one, Brazil. Number second, Colombia. Number third is Zambia. 99% gemstone from that Brazil and Bogota required enhancement of color and different kind of enhancement. But when we are talking about Zambia, this is all natural color. It doesn't require any color. That's why Zambia is the most expensive gemstone once we are talking about the emerald, and it's very rare to find because most of the people, the collectors and all the royal families, they just acquire this. So in market, you didn't find many. I'm lucky that we was collecting this quite long time. So I have it this one. So what you see on the screen is that ruby is from Burma and the emerald you can see from Zambia. Emerald from Zambia and ruby from Burma. So let me show you the necklace and then we will move forward because I got plenty good thing for you. Look at this one. So center one you can see is a 2 beautiful piece of Zambian emeralds. And here you can see what you see is a beautiful rubies from Burma. So nice. So this particular piece is like 35,000. That's what is a regular price. What says how much you are paying today is 35.88. 35.88, that is our regular price. I mean after discount. So, but I can make new one if I have the rough, that will be 35,000. It's very, very rare and very difficult to find. You see the rough what you have, not many people have it because the mice is gone. So only the collectors, they have this rough. And it's very difficult to get from them. So now we are moving next one. The next one, what you have, you can see is a beautiful facetate beads in rubies, Burmese rubies, and sapphire, yellow sapphire. And the total weight is 71 carat. And the price as a retail is like $16,000. $16,000. And what you're paying here today, 1888. 1888. Let me show you the piece here. And then, oh, look at that. So beautiful. Even in India, all the royal princesses, they used to wear this. So you can see that. Look beautiful. Now I'll show you this. So nice, but the only problem is very, very difficult. I really don't take guarantee. Even in 35,000, 25,000, I don't take guarantee that I'll find it for you. I can try to make another piece, but this piece, because this one we got before 35 years back. Before 35 years back, this rough was available. Now it's difficult to get it. Even though you have it, it's difficult to match it. These are all even. It looks like it's made in the plastic, but it's a natural ruby. As I spoke to you earlier, we use our own gemologist. So everything what you're buying will be all certified by gemologist. So now we are moving to the next one. And next one, what you have, is a yellow sapphire. You can see how beautiful is that. How beautiful is that? This is all one of the kind. And on top you have ruby. You see that? Yes, this is ruby and the yellow sapphire. This is a one of the kind combination. And this one is 155 carat. And the lines, what you're counting is the 4 lines. The 4 lines. And there's a top layer. As I spoke to you earlier, what is the top layer? Top layer which has no inclusion inside. If you talk about GIA trumps, this is a D flawless. D flawless, as you understand in the diamonds, D color is the best one, and flawless is the top in the line, clean, clean, clean. So this is a D flawless if you calculate that way. And let me show you the piece so I can show you the next one. piece here. And now if I wear, it's like here. See, you can do longer or shorter from here. There's a chain beside that. So you can do short or you can do long. It's up to you. And then if you want more longer, I can help you out. That is all complimentary. But this is good enough, you know. Right now, this is more than enough what you need here. So this particular piece, around 34,000, 4 lines. And what you're paying is 32.88. 32.88. So now we are moving to next one, which is number 7. That is a one of the kind piece. This one, of course, we cannot get no more. This one has a cat's eye. In the center, you can see, look the eye, look the eye. This is a honey color cat's eye, which is more than 20 carat. Of course, this I cannot take order. Honey cat eye, look at that. The eye is moving, and all around you see the PHAI diamonds. On top, South Sea pearl. And this necklace, of course, is more than $500,000. More than $500,000 that is going to be. We cannot find, because since you cannot find, so whatever price people ask, you have to pay. You have a choice to take it or leave it. What we are offering you, after all discount, $500,000 versus 88,888. 88,888, that means 88,888. 88,888. That's what is the final price for this piece. Of course, limit 1, and we don't take any order, because this piece we found before 35 years. Of course, this mice is gone, and I tried to find more pieces. I was not successful in the last 20 years. So that piece is there. Let me show you the piece so you can see that how beautiful is that. And of course, you know, the royal families in India, they used to have this. So let me show you this piece first. The piece is here. And let's see, once you wear, how does it look? You can wear here or up and down. But it is ready to wear, as you can see that. And you can make shorter or you can make longer. That we can do as per your request. Here you can see the piece. Look, the eye. Eye is moving all over. So bright. And look at the back. It's very nicely done. You can see all the diamonds here. All the diamonds here. So this is very, very rare, you know. And it's good for collectors also. You can make a lot of money. Of course, we don't take any more order. Even $500,000 you offer, since I cannot find it, so there is no use to talk. This is the only one piece. So now we'll move the next one. We will move to the next one. So the next one, what you have is, again, is a beautiful piece of honey color cat's eye made out of gold, and you can see the diamond on the top. Diamond on top, you can see is a sparkle diamond, and of course there are South Sea pearls here. So this particular piece again is over $500,000 US. This more than 25 carat more than 25 carat centerpiece. It's over $500,000. So this piece we are going to offer. Of course, we don't take any order since we cannot find no more pieces. But this piece and the other piece are two different stories. You can see that. The other one has a little more color. This has a little bit less color. That's the only difference. But some people, they like light color. Some people like dark color. So this is going to be same price. Look at this. Again, this one will be 88,888. 88,888. Correct. Now we are moving to number 9. Number 9 is a beautiful piece of, that is a vintage piece. Is a butterfly made out of diamonds, sapphires, rubies. And in old days in India, when they make this kind of thing, they used to make with silver and gold. Silver and gold, they mix together. That's the way they can set a lot of diamonds and a lot of gemstones in one piece. Today we cannot do that. It will cost us more than $10,000 only for labor. Only for labor is cost with that one. And then is a natural ruby. And then you can see in the balls you have the natural rubies all over. It's a very, very nice piece. Very, very nice piece. This is more than 430 carats. More than 430 carats. I'll show you the real piece. You will surprise how nicely it is done. And then you will understand and estimate, and I'll tell you how much it's going to cost. Let me show you the piece first, and then we'll move forward. The piece what you see here, look at that. That is a natural butterfly. At the bottom you see these are all rubies here. And then you can see there is emerald in the center, then sapphire in the side, ruby at the top. So it's so nice piece. Natural butterfly. And then you can see this is all natural rubies. And then here you see this gold and rubies there. All over you move, all over you find the rubies. So same way, the rubies there. And then you see here, so nicely, all hand done. And look at here, how nicely it is finished. How nicely it is done here. So you can take this, later on, you can make earring from here, one earring, this part, like here. This part you can make one earring, this part you can make one earring, and this necklace can go with simple rubies. So this piece in the auction, retail, that's what people are selling, and it can go up to $80,000. That can be a retail price. And what we are offering you today is 6888. 6888. But of course, limit one piece. And these are all Valentine special. You can see 6888. This is, you can see, these are all the prices what I am giving you. Is it like investment to my future clients? Eventually, today I'm losing. If I calculate, I cannot get back. Now, a lot of people say, Daddy, you cannot get back. But I will have my clientage. Before COVID, I used to travel all over US. Now I made my station at one place. So I have to have business at one spot. And I'm very happy and very lucky to find this station. A lot of very happy clients. From here to Canada, here to Australia, here to Europe. I have plenty, like people can watch me around the world, and I'm happy they are coming to my store. And that is my mission. And that is the reason I'm giving limit one piece to one client. So this piece is gone. Let's move to the next one. That number 10, what you see here is a beautiful piece of jadeite jade. This is very, very important to understand what is jadeite jade. You see in the market more than 20 stones people selling as jade. In the market, more than 20 different stones people selling as a jade. And as per GIA, like as I said, I born and brought up in jewelry family, so I had a privilege to learn jewelry. And the difference between me in the market, I can call myself jeweler since I have all the knowledge and I acquired it since my childhood. But in the market, 99% people, they are very honest people. But they never gone to school, they never gone to college, they never had the idea what is the jewelry and how the rock is coming and how we can test it. They have no idea. So whatever they buy, that's what they sell. If somebody comes to them, they say this jade, they sell is a jade. So there's lack of knowledge. Otherwise, they are all honest and nice people. I've been working to all community, so I know they are all nice people. But lack of knowledge, that is the point. So when I was coming to the point, as per the GIA standard, jadeite jade, nephrite jade, and serpentine jade, 3 jade are the top in the line, and these are considered as a jade if you send to test or get certification. Once we are talking in the market, 90% people, they are selling this one as a jade, and this is known as aventurine. Look at here. I would like to share this rock with you. It's very important for you to understand. And then, because I have a lot of bangles today, so you will understand what is the difference between me and the market. So that is a very big difference. So this one, when you cut from here, you get the same color as the jade. You can see inside the green here. So that's what they sell as a jade. But this is aventurine. I don't consider is a jade. What I consider as a jade, that I will share with you. I sell jadeite jade, which originally comes from Burma, but we found long back. Of course, now we cannot find no more. That is again a problem there. And all the mines are gone. Top layer, these are the top layer, what you see over picture here. Over the screen, what you have is a beautiful piece. And this piece, the total necklace is 568 carat. And center stone, I will say, is more than 50 carat. So I'll share with aventurine versus jadeite jade. You can see that. And then we put gold and labor, so it's become beautiful. Now it is good forever. You can wear both places. Suppose you want this way or this way. So this piece again is ready to wear, as you can see here. So beautiful. And this particular piece, of course, in the retail, it is around 65,000. 65,000. That is the retail. And what you are paying today, 4888. 4888. 4888. 4, yes. So that's what you are paying for it, you know. So these are all one of the kind deal for the Valentine. Valentine comes once a year. I'm really very happy to share all my wealth with you. But I understand I'm not a loser. This is all my investment. And investment always come back. That is my experience. So the next one, number 11. Number 11, what you see on the screen is a beautiful necklace, 110 carat, 110 carats total weight. And what you see in the center is a pure gold. It is 22 carat gold, but I will consider 18 carat gold. You know, because the top part, what we have, the hook, only hook is 18, rest everything is 22 carat gold. And what you see in the center, in the old days, this is the vintage piece we bought in the auction in India from the royal family. Old days, we didn't have the machines to cut the diamonds. So this particular piece, what you see, is all hand cut. In hand cut, in the center, what you have is 3 carat size, 3 carat size diamond there. And then what you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 pieces are all surrounding. And altogether, 9 pieces are symbol of 9 planets. So this is the one way what you see. Now I'll show you this piece. This you can use reversible. You can wear both way. So let me show you here. Then I will show you the back one. So let me show you the piece here. Piece is ready to wear. This is the necklace. And this is, of course, the Burmese, as I said. Look at this. Itself, rubies is so beautiful. And then, look the piece here. Nine pieces here. And now you can see the back. There is lotus. This brings you a lot of prosperity. So you can wear both way. So this particular piece, as I spoke to you earlier, is all one of the kind we bought in the auction from the royal family. And this is going to be $88,000. That is the retail. And what we are offering you today is 8888. 8888. That's what is the final price after discount. So you can see, like these all pieces, of course, I cannot make it for the prices. But as I said, this is as our advertisement account. We don't do advertisement on the TV or radio. This is the only station we spend money and which is direct investment to our client. So of course, when they compare with the market, they come back to us. And then we are they are jeweler forever. And that's what my experience, quite long time. In 1988, 1990, 1992, these kind of pieces were very much available because mines was alive. Now mines is gone. So there is no more rubies. There are no more this kind of royal pieces. So this all become one of the kind. Now we move to number 12. Number 12. Number 12, what you see is a very nice piece, hand done. This all, you can see every piece, whatever is sparkling is a diamonds. Beautiful white diamonds. Center you see a tanzanite, 4 carat tanzanite, brilliant. On top you can see all Burmese sapphire. And the piece what you see here is made by silver and gold. This piece is made by silver and gold. Otherwise, we cannot put so many diamonds there. When you're talking about the gold and silver and whatever metal, doesn't make any difference in the piece. If I just make it in 100% gold, it's going to be costing me only $300 extra. But then I cannot have this art. I cannot put so many diamonds. It will all fall down. That's why we have to mix silver and gold. That's what the old tradition in India. So that's what we have done. And what you're buying here is a vintage value, beautiful diamonds, nice tanzanite, and so many nice pieces of blue sapphire, which is here. Let me show you the blue sapphire here. And then look at it. It's so beautiful, so shiny. So this particular piece, the retail is around 88,000. And what we are offering today, again, 8888. 8888. Madam, after 15, after 16, we'll take off. After 16. Okay, so now we are moving to number 13. Number 13, what you see is 132 carat. The total necklace is 132 carat. And what the beauty you can see is a ruby light in the center, over 25 carat. Over 25 carat ruby light, so sparkle. That piece we cannot find it. And the way it is workmanship, now you will pay me $100,000. I cannot make this again, this piece, because I have no idea how they have done this one. Look at that. If I put fire to make this piece, the piece will break. But the old ways, before independence of India, they have this kind of art. You know why Jaipur, where I belong to, is a hub of jewelry? Because the king of Jaipur, he was fond of real nice jewelry. So he invited jewelers from around the world and he let them settle down there. He gave them all kind of facilities to let them settle there, and they used to make this kind of jewelry. So in the center you can see a diamond which is sparkle, and the old diamonds you can see all over. There are more than 200 pieces of diamond there. And then the center stone is over 25 carat, and then rest is all Burmese ruby. So let me show you the piece so we can move forward. This particular piece, look at here. Look at the shine of the piece. 25 carat ruby light, and then more than 200 diamonds. Of course, this is made out of gold and silver. Otherwise, this art cannot be possible to make. As I spoke to you earlier, if I make just in gold, then we cannot put so many diamonds there, and we cannot set this piece there. Now you see the rubies there. The rubies, in fact, people call it pink sapphire. And then you see in the back, in the chain there, so you can make up and down, shorter or longer. So this piece is gone. And this particular piece, as I said in the auction, is going to be again, at least because of the ruby light itself, is like $30,000-$40,000. And then the rubies from Burma, so it is going to be around 88,000, same thing. And what we are offering you today is 6888. 6888. That is number 13. So now we are moving to number 14. So what you see on the screen is a carnelian, beautiful Buddha. That is around 40 carats. 40 carats, very nicely hand done. And what you see is a vintage piece. What you see all around is all hand cut diamonds. Hand cut natural diamonds, which will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18 pieces. 18 pieces diamond, which you can see the top one, almost 1 carat size. And then all surrounding Buddha, there are more than 100 pieces of diamonds. So this is all beautiful piece, nice piece. I'll show you that. This again we cannot find because this mice is finished. This particular piece we are offering for, I will show you the front and back, and then we'll go to the price. I'll show it here so you will see better. So beautiful. Look at that. And now look at the back. So nicely done. Look at this. So this one is 125. That is the retail. 125, like 125,000. That is the retail for this, because this is a vintage piece. What we are offering you today is 12,888. 12,888. So this one again is a one piece. We cannot repeat. No more order, please. Okay. So this piece is gone here. Now we are moving to number 15. Number 15 is a 571 carat. 571 carat. You see the Buddha, it is made out of that jadeite jade. On top you have a yellow diamond. That is a combination, a spiritual combination. When you wear this, you have a lot of opportunity, confidence. That is yellow there. And then you see is built Buddha, how nicely. So you don't have to go for depression. You don't have tension. It's full of pleasure. Why people wear the gemstone? Because every gemstone has a different vibration. Of course, when you go to dancing club, you are dancing. When you go to school, you are studying there. So it's all different kind of feelings, is atmosphere. And gemstones is straight atmosphere. You don't have to go anywhere. That's why people like gemstones. So look at the Buddha. It's very nice, all hand done. And this Buddha is $125,000. That's what it's going to value. If I put in the auction, that is going to be price. And what we are offering you today is 12,888. 12,888. And now I'll show you the piece. Look at this. How nice is the work? It's bicolor. Bicolor is more expensive than one color. And here you see so nice, beautiful. So now we are moving to number 16. And after 16, we'll have 5 minutes off. Then we'll continue our show. So at 16, what you see on the screen is made out of gold. Most of the part is made by gold. Only that, the two loops they made with silver and gold. Rest everything is gold, because that is a workmanship which we cannot do without adding the silver there. That is the beauty of the piece. So let me show you the piece there. It's very, very nice. And this I can break, and I can make so many things out of this. But I don't want to break that beauty, what the nature has given. This is a vintage piece. So let me show you the piece first, then we'll move forward. So as you see here, you see, as a designer, I can take off this piece here. This particular piece I can take off, and I can make one pendant. Then this one I can take off, I can make one pendant. So if you can move the two here, I'll show you the piece. The piece will look so nice like this. That is my design. I'm real blessed that God has given me good brain to designing. Look at this. But for parties, this is beautiful. But eventually, the later on, you want it, you can make one or two pendant out of this. One, like, if you want same design like this, then one pendant and one pendant. You have two pendant. Let's move together. Here, these are all made by gold and the pearl here. And look how many pieces are there. What I will do, like here, I'll add the gold chain. If I'm you, I'll buy this one. I'll add gold chain here. And out of this, we can make a pendant. We can make a earrings. We can make a rings. And we can make a bracelet like this. So we can make a lot of things out of this. this bracelet. Of course, if you want to earring, you can just imagine this earring. You can make longer, whatever size you want. So you can make so many things out of this, and then this is reversible. You can wear it in the front or back. This again is a vintage piece, and the retail it can be over $100,000. That can be retail. What we are offering you today is 6888. 6888. Ma'am, I'm ready. So now we have done like our necklaces, and as I spoke to you earlier, since today is Valentine, and I've been called by a lot of uh, people, a lot of women and a lot of men here, that they are interested to buy some bangles for their loved one over Valentine. So I try to bring today around 20 pieces of bangles. So you can of course choose. This is all one of the kind pieces. What you see on the screen is a jadeite jade. I already earlier uh, spoke to you that what is the best jade, and this is considered to be best jade. It comes originally from Burma, and this is full moon. What is the difference between full moon and half moon? Half moon is just cut from inside, is a flat inside, and full moon is a round both way, inside and outside. So if you'll compare it by the weight, it will be double in the weight from the single plate versus half moon versus full moon. Full moon will be double in the size. So the price, of course, is very expensive. I have around 10 pieces today. This kind, full moon. You can choose whatever you want it. And then the retail, if you'll order me, it's difficult to get the rough of this kind, but still I can make for you around 25 to 35,000. That's what I can make for you, if I can find the rough. That is the retail price. Now we are going to show piece by piece, and then you can see what we have it. This is number 17, lot number 17. What we have, the size is 54. Size is 54, and of course it's a beautiful piece. Let me show you the piece and then we'll move forward. So this piece is a full moon. As you can see, inside and outside is round completely, so it's quite heavy. Heavy means it's very strong. In other words, the other one can crack or break. This one is good forever. If you take good care, it's good forever. It's not going to crack or break at all. And the color you can see is color and luster. So this is 54, size 54. A retail up to 25, 35,000. You can see Google, you can see the market, what people are selling. And this one, as a show special Valentine, we are offering for 988. 988. But this is Valentine only. Like this one, I bought a lot of rough long back, and I sold a lot of bangles all over last 2 years. And we never sold less than 2,500, 3,500 because we are losing. Even in 2,500, 3,500, we are losing. But as I promised you for the Valentine, a lot of women, they call the daddy because we want it, but the price range, they was talking about it. So especially it's for those people, those cannot afford high range, but still I'm giving the same thing. So 988 final price after all the discounts. So this one you can see over here. If you compare to jadeite jade, then you will see the real difference. You see here. So beautiful. So this piece is there. That is 988. Now we are moving to number 18. Number 18, what you see is a beautiful piece. Again, is a apple green, jadeite jade apple green, full of luster, and size 55. That one is size 55. And you can see if you compare to jadeite versus what you get in market. So this is what you're getting. That's what you are buying, and that's what you deserve. It's a beautiful piece. So this particular piece, what you see on the screen, again in market is around 45,000. That should be in the market. And what we are offering you today is 1288. 1288, 1288. So this is gone. That size is 55. So I got 54, 55. Now I show you 56. So, you know, since this one, everybody likes it and it was very difficult. So whatever I have left pieces I brought today, that's size 56. That is again 56, but this is what you see is a apple color. Full moon, you can see this. And this one is again 45,000 easy. That's what market people selling in the auction. What you are offering, what we are offering for you for the show special is 1388. 1388. Okay, so now we are moving to number 9, number 20, right? Number 20, what we have is size 57. So earlier I had 56, so you have 54, 55, 56. Now 57. So 57, you can see the color is dark color, very nice color. And the size is 57. 57, you can see here. It's beautiful, nice, and you can see here. And again, what you see here is a full moon. Look at it, look at the color. So this one is going to be same range, like 40 to 50,000. That's what people are selling. You can see in the auction what people are asking. This one, after all discount, you're going to get it for 1488. 1488. Now what you see, number 21. 21 is size 58. Size 58. Same price range as I spoke to you, 45, 50,000 people selling. Look the color, and then we will look at that. These are all nice qualities. And you can see, compare what you are buying and what you deserve. So this one is going to be 45,000 versus 1588. So today is Google's life. You can see what people are selling, you know, you will understand the difference. And as I said, as I spoke to you earlier, what do we have? Everything is certified. That's the best part. So now we are moving to number 59. Everything is certified means everything is made by rock. Nothing is synthetic. That is the best thing what we can offer. That's number 59. 22. Yeah, 22, size 59. So look at the space. Look at that. Shine is so much. This is all my cup of tea. I like to collect this kind of things. And that's why today I'm able to bring this thing to you. I collected quite a long time. My partner used to buy shares, like stock, what you call here. I always buy the rocks. So this beautiful piece is going to be 1688. 1688, size 59. So today we have 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. And now let's see what else we have. Yes, so that is gone. The full moon is gone. Now what I have is half moon. In that half moon, and what we have is apple green, and size 55. Size 55. You know, when you are talking about green, the green comes from green to green, green to blue, green to yellow, green to white, and green to black. Green to white is the most popular. This is green to white. You can see over here. And this piece again in market, in the retail, people can sell up to $8,000 to $15,000 because these are all natural pieces, you know. It's from the mines. It's not the synthetic pieces. And what we are offering you today, this particular piece, $988. $988. So we move to the next one. As I spoke to you, you can see over here. Let's compare. It's a beautiful piece. So this piece, size 55, and what we have is 988. So the next one, what we have, number 24, and that is size 58. That is size 58. So 58, and you can see here, it's a very nice piece. When you look at the shine, it's full of shine, full of luster. In and out, you can see full of luster is there. Very nice piece. This one in the retail, of course, if we have rough, we can make for you around $12,000. This particular piece we are offering you for 1188. 1188. Size 58. So now we are moving to number 25, which is a beautiful piece of apple green, and size is 60. Size is 60. 60 is the size. It's a beautiful piece. Let me show you the piece so you will understand this. Apple green, and then of course you can compare what you're buying and what you deserve. This particular piece we are offering you for 1488. 1488. So the next one is, we are coming to next one is 26. 26, what we have is size 61. Size 61. It's a very, very beautiful and very heavy piece. When this heavy, is more expensive because we have to utilize more rough and we have to spend more diamond powder in order to cutting and polishing. So look the piece. So when you will see the piece, you will enjoy it. So this particular piece, of course, as a retail, 12,000 to 15,000 you can get in market if anybody have it. But as a show special Valentine, we are offering you for 1888. 1888. Now we are moving to number 27. 27, what you have is a beautiful apple green, size 63. I've been called especially from few clients and they wanted the sizes. So whatever their required size, that's what I brought it here. That's size 63. Let me show you the piece. It's a very nice piece. And on top, you can see here, so this particular piece, we are offering you for 1888. 1888. So now the next one, 28. You can see it's a beautiful purple jadeite jade. Beautiful purple jadeite jade. And this particular piece, you can see there is blue dots inside. That is very rare. It's something like what you find the stone known as amber. Amber comes from the tree and inside you have insects. You look at here. This is the nature. Like rutolite have a special metal inside. This is the same thing. This is very rare. It's good for collection and good for collectors. So this size is 57. Look at this here, 57. And this kind of piece people sell in the retail for $15,000 to $20,000. What we are offering you today, this particular piece, 1688. 1688, that's what we are offering, and you can see over here, so you can compare the color. Color is moving all over. Look at that. So this 1688. Now we move next one, which is number 29. 29 is again, the other earlier you saw that was a little bit light color and the size was 57. This is size 56. This more dark, more color. So, more color is more value. That's what people consider. But, it depends. Some people like light color, some people like dark color. So in my eyes, both are twins. Both are nice. Simply this one has a little more color. So you can see that. Look at the color. Color is moving. Look here. It goes here. Look at my finger. Now it's moving here. That's the beauty of this piece. Look at here. The color comes here. And now it's, look. See, the color is coming up. It's gone up, gone down, gone up, gone down. So this is the beauty of this piece. So this kind of piece is only for collectors. Look, this is the nature. Color is moving as you move that bangle. So this particular piece is 2588. Since this is the beauty, color moving, that is only for collectors. Look. But of course you can wear. It looks very nice. When you will wear from the different angles, the different colors will look. So this is 2588. It can be retail up to $35,000 to $40,000. So now what we have, the next one is number 30. So number 30, what you have, You see this very special piece. As I spoke to you in my intro, the best jade considered jadeite jade, nephrite jade, and serpentine jade. This one, what you see on the screen, is a serpentine jade. Serpentine jade are much clearer than jadeite jade and nephrite jade. So the people, those understand serpentine jade, they are fond of it. And it's very, very rare, very, very difficult to get it. It's very clean. The size what you have here is 58. I might have 2 or 3 pieces. So all my audience, whatever I'm showing you today, if you want some size up and down, you may call me. If I have it, you will get for the same price, whatever we offer today. Because eventually, each caller entitled to get one piece over discounted price. So the price is always already there in the screen. And of course, I can find for you if I have more. This particular piece, what you see, is a serpentine, beautiful pink and violet color. You can see here. Look at here. This color change, pink and violet. So this piece, what we offer is $1888. But in market, people selling $15,000 to $18,000. $1888. $1888, right. So now we move to the next one, which is number 31. 31, you can see what you have is a bicolor. This is white and green. Look like apple color. White and green is a beautiful, nice combination. In different dresses, you can wear a different day. Look at this. Here, here, here. Again, this white and then is green. So this bicolor. This one, what you get as a show special, the regular we can sell for $4,500, and what you get today here, $1188. $1188. That is size 55, by the way. Number 31 is size 55. So now we are talking number 32. 32 is a full moon in bicolor. Full moon bicolor, size 55. Size 55 bicolor. Look at the piece. It's very, very nice piece here. Look, this has 3 color basically. Green here, and the yellow here, the white here, and the color moving here. You can see. So this particular piece is a full moon. It should be around 45K in market if they have it, but nobody have the same. This particular piece I am offering for $2488. $2488. Size 55. So that is gone. Now we move to number 33. 33, what you see here is a beautiful bicolor, happy Bengal. Bicolor, this is the pink, white and green. Look. Nature. And this one again, this is like this point here. This is the very, very valuable when you get this one. This is like, you know, unique. It is add up the value. Like rutolite have this kind of feeling here. The same thing is here. Rutolite is one of the kind of stone. So this one here. Look at this. So this piece we are offering for you, it should be around 45K if we find another piece, but I'm not sure if you can find any more rocks. This particular piece I can offer for you $1888. $1888. So now we are moving to the next one, which is number 34. This is again separate time. As I spoke to you earlier, jadeite jade, nephrite jade, and separate time. This is separate time. So this particular piece you can see on the screen is size 60. Size 60 is a very, very unique, one of the kind. It looks like design, you know. It looks like design made by nature. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. I'll show you the design while I'll look at this. This one, you can see the design here. Now I'll turn off, like here. Like rainbow. Up to here. To here. Here you can see rainbow. You see this one here, this end, and you will see this end here. So here, and you can see over here. It's begin from here and from here. Here is two lines, so you can see this finish, this begin, and this nature. Nobody else can make it. Even $100,000, I cannot find this. So this particular piece we offer for $34.88. Even 100,000, I cannot find it. But you know, whatever we found long back, and this is the luck, whoever get it. $34.88. So this piece is gone. Now we are moving to the next one. The last one, that number 35, what we have recorded, we have only 35 pieces recorded. So this is the final piece of recording, and this is size 55. Is again separate time jade, very clean. You can see that, very heavy, which is very fine. So it is more stronger. Size 55. And let me show you the piece now. So nice. This particular piece is a honey color, which is very rare to find. And this one we are offering, like even this one, like other one I cannot find for no even 100,000. I cannot make it because the rate was there. This particular place I may find it, but it will be around $25,000 to $35,000. And what we are offering you this piece is $24.88. $24.88. Look the light, and the color is moving. When I move the bangle, look at the color. It's moving by itself. Look, it's moving itself. So nice. $24.88. So audience, these are the 35 pieces what we have recorded. Now I have few pieces left which I can show you, which is not recorded. So let's begin. We are talking about number 36. So what we have 36 here, you can see over here, it will be easier for you to look. This is size 36. This number 36, and the size is 57. 57, 58, both can use this one. Heavy piece, and the price for this after discount, like this we can regular, I can give you for 4,500. Discounted price today is 1188. 1188. Next one, separate time, beautiful piece. Same thing, on order I can make 5,500. Now we are offering for 1288. Size 58. Apple green, 58 size. This one I can make for 6,500 if you order me. And this particular piece is 1488. And then this one is the white and green, which is this violet also, violet and green basically. This very rare piece. And then you can see the color is moving by itself. When color moves, the price goes up, which is, it's become to collector piece. So this piece, what we are offering is around 9,500 versus 1888. 1888. The next piece is size 58. Size 58, full moon, and this is serpentine jade. Full moon, serpentine, size 58. So this is very rare. 8,500 I can make for you. Still I have a rough. This particular piece we offer you for 1488. 1488. This is the full moon and green. It again, this is the nature. Look at this. This is green here, this is white here. So one day you can wear like this, and one day you can wear like this, with both different dresses. So this piece is very rare. Even 100,000 I cannot order, because we cannot find the piece like this. It depends on the rock. This was the nature when we got the piece, and it was available. So this particular piece, even as I said, but normally people sell like $15,000 to $20,000 if they have like this. What we are offering you today, 1888, size 64. Size 64, 1888. Now, number 43. That is again is a beautiful piece. Look at this. This is very nice. This particular piece we can order for you for 12,500. Regular price 12,500, and this one we are offering you for 1288. 1288. Full moon, beautiful piece, size 56. 1188. Regular, we can get it for 8,000 to 10,000. It depends on the rock. So what you are paying today is almost nothing. The next one, what you have, this is serpentine. Serpentine is a beautiful look. It looks like self-design. Like it's a scenery made by somebody, but it's made by nature. Look at this. When I move it, you can see all kind of designs there. Here. Look at here. So beautiful. So when you can wear with so many different dresses. Here. So this particular piece I cannot make for any price, because we cannot find same kind of rock. So it will be impossible to copy. So this particular piece we are offering for you 2488 and size 57. 2488. And now there is a full moon, size 61. This kind of pieces people selling for 35,000 to 45,000, and we are offering for you 1888. 1888. Now what we are moving, the next one is a full moon, green color, very nice piece. One six eight eight. 1688. Number 47 is a separate line. Look at the beauty. All different color, and colors are moving here. So this is collector piece. Look at this here. You see the color go up. See this color, now it's become white. Color go down. You see here. Here color is moving. So this color change bangle is very, very rare to find. So this we cannot make for no price. Even $50,000 I don't take order. This particular piece we are offering for $25.88. $25.88. The next one what we have is a beautiful apple green, and the size is 58. 58 or 59, it can be fit to both because this is in between 58 and 59. So this particular piece we are offering for you 1488 versus you order me 9500. 9500 I can make another piece. And the last piece for today you can see here, look at this. This is bicolor. Bicolor is like you get watermelon tourmaline is a bicolor, color change sapphire, and this one. Only 3 stones you can get like this. So this one, the size is 61 and the price is 1888. So this is the all 50 pieces are gone today, and this is the final piece for you, and then we'll close our show. This particular piece is a ruby necklace. One of our clients, she was looking for this, so I brought for her. This is natural ruby, which is very, very difficult to find now. It's from Burma. This one in the market, it should be around $85,000. $85,000. And what we are offering you today as a show special is 4888. 4888. So audience, our show is done for today, and I hope you have enjoyed the show. And whatever pieces I have shown, this is all one of the kind pieces. As I said, this is just to introduce ourselves to the community, and the community has given a lot to us, and this is my time to return to the community. That was my target, and that is my idea. So we are looking forward to hear from you. If you need anything different than this, as I said, all my audience, you are supposed to get one piece on discounted price. Exactly the prices are there. Simply I can look the different size or different color for you, but price will be not affected. Okay, so that will be done today, and we are looking forward to see you next Wednesday, same time. Meanwhile, I wish you good luck. Happy Valentine. God bless. And New Year passed, so Happy New Year, all of you. God bless America. God bless us. Thank you.